Quite simply, what Uptake wants to do is create a network of success around these startups. They've been there, they've been through the tough challenges. We're also looking for investors, we're looking for entrepreneurs at corporates who are willing to lead that change. And so anybody who can be a supporting actor and player for these startups.
NYSERDA did a great job of making sure that we were going to be distinctive and address more of the corporate challenges, climate challenges.
Some of Rhizome's big challenges today are that we are a small technology company and we're trying to work with Fortune 500 and Fortune 1000 companies. We need to build quality partnerships and relationships.
We are a European business that expanded into North America a few years ago. We're based here in New York City. And when we learned about the program here in partnership with NYSERDA, we figured that's an excellent opportunity to really expand our network in New York State and beyond.
The impact and the ability to come in and say, we've done significant real deployment of capital and had real impact for communities that needed it. That's where we get excited about Uptake. Uptake opens these doors even broader. That's going to give us huge opportunities to drive more necessary deployments and more projects.
NYSERDA, they've supported Voltpost growth from very early days, from concept to where we're now going to commercial market. And Uptake is an extension of that relationship, bringing us into the next chapter of growth with a new community of partners to really see the impact that we can make on the world.
The problems that these startups are facing, they're past the engineering phase and now they're thinking about how do they go from small-scale pilots to large-scale deployments? How are they rethinking their sales strategy? How are they retooling for enterprise sales? And so the discussion becomes very much less on the 1 to 10 and now thinking about the 10 to 100, 100 to 1,000.
We need to go from right here on a microcosm from 100 public chargers to 10,000 in 6 years. And it's going to be through the powers and through the aegis of Uptake that we're able to open these doors that were previously closed to us.
Uptake Alliance is very connected to community. It's very connected with partnerships that will be very useful for us going forward. There's not a lot of investors that understand what we're doing, so therefore they're happy to follow, but it's difficult to find one who's happy to lead.
Uptake Alliance helping really streamline that process of that actually navigating the bureaucracy, navigating stakeholders, identifying the real problem statements allows startups who are really strong in the innovation, the technology, the product, the solutions to really tap into those problem statements and fast track innovation and collaboration.
With the manufacturing issues behind us and the financing issues aside, we're entering a commercialization phase, and we are very interested in the NYSERDA relationship with Uptake Alliance that will help us to develop a relationship here in New York.
What happens when these startups are wildly successful? What does the planet look like now? What does that new solution look like for the communities that are receiving the benefits? That's the kind of questions that I want to answer with Uptake.